The season 2 finale of Criminal Code, titled King of the Border, doesn't tie things up neatly. Instead, it underlines the show's central message. In the world of transnational crime, victories are never absolute, because the system itself is built to regenerate. By the end of the episode, a major drug bust has gone down. A key lieutenant is dead, and the public is celebrating a win. But look closer and you'll see that the real game, the real power struggle, has only shifted, not stopped. At first glance, the ending feels like a major success. Over 2 tons of cocaine intercepted, a dramatic chase, and the death of Soulless, Isaac's spiritual and strategic right hand. But despite all the fireworks, the kingpin himself escapes. Isaac vanishes into the shadows of southern Italy, wounded but alive, and most importantly, the criminal pipeline remains intact. This is what the show lays bare. Drug trafficking isn't about a single bust or a single villain. It's about infrastructure, roots, relationships, and resilience. Every time a player goes down, someone else steps up, in this case, Cabeza. The mud-soaked death of Soulless isn't just physical, it's symbolic. He's long been the show's most cryptic figure, often speaking in prophecy. When he tells Benicio that it's not about the why but the who, he's laying out the show's darker theology. This war isn't about ideology or justice, it's about loyalty, about whose empire survives. Soulless dies believing in a higher mission, but it's left unclear whether that's faith in a divine plan or simply blind loyalty to Isaac. His final request, that Benicio deliver a necklace to his son, humanizes him in the moment he loses everything. He's both soldier and casualty, and in killing him, Benicio crosses a personal line, one that changes him more than it changes the war. Benicio and Swellen's strained dynamic comes to a head here. He goes rogue, chasing Soulless into the woods, leaving her alone to deal with Isaac, a tactical and emotional betrayal. Their fight is telling. They're not just clashing over field decisions, they're clashing over what this job is doing to them. Benicio has lost perspective, acting more like a vigilante than a cop. Swellen, ever the professional, feels the weight of being left behind. In a world where the enemy plays dirty, how far can you go before you become indistinguishable for them? Isaac's arc this season wasn't about conquest, it was about adaptation. Every time the law closes in, he morphs. Now, with his crew dismantled and his arm bandaged, he crosses into Europe, ready to start again. What makes Isaac terrifying isn't his violence, it's his mobility. He doesn't rule a territory, he navigates it. He's a modern trafficker who plays chess on a global board, and he's not out of the game, he's ahead. The closing scenes introduce an unsettling equilibrium. Greco, the furious Italian importer, demands payback for the lost cargo. Cabeza, calm and calculating, offers more product, more routes, and a chilling assurance that the border is dominated. This exchange reframes everything. The bust at the port of Santos is just one piece of a much larger economy. The real business continues, just at a higher level. Isaac may be on the run, but Cabeza is poised to take over. And Greco, he's not dismantled, he's doubling down. The criminal network hasn't been destroyed, it's evolving. Perhaps the most cynical beat in the finale comes with Deputy Rossi's press conference. As cameras flash, he spins the truth, claiming full credit and declaring the war on drugs a success. It's pure performance, and Criminal Code knows it. The show has always been clear-eyed about institutional corruption and political self-preservation. While Swellen and Benicio bleed in the field, Rossi plays hero in front of reporters. It's a bleak reminder. In real-world justice systems, perception often trumps results. In the end, Criminal Code doesn't offer closure, it offers a reality check. The war on drugs is a revolving door. For every Soulless who dies, another Cabeza rises. For every victory seized by law enforcement, a politician grabs the credit. And for every drug route shut down, 3 more open. The final line, "the border is dominated," isn't just Cabeza's flex. It's the thesis of the show. Control doesn't mean peace, it means power. And power in this world always finds a new king. Season 2 ends not with resolution, but with a warning. This war isn't over, it's just moved to another port.